Good afternoon.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match, but it might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Guptill didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Perfect technique and placement.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good bit of timing there.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
End of the over. 24 off it. New Zealand are none for 24. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the media centre end.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yeah. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting.
Gone. It's a good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Ooh.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. New Zealand are 1 for 25.
Nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong.
Beaten on the
Nice
drive.
bowling.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Catch it!
Right out of the middle.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
There'll be runs here.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Well placed. Should get a single.
Ballers end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait on it.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Latham won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Waiting.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Mitchell comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Nice
Had to
bowling.
pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's the end of a fantastic over. No runs from the bat and a wicket added to the tally as well. Really good shot there.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Waiting. Yep. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper's in.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yeah, yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Well bowled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment. Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Well bowled.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Well bowled. Wait.
Got that away nicely.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yeah, yep.
Nicked it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 7 off it. New Zealand are 5 for 73.
Yes.
Great shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Well bowled.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
they'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot. At least one on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Catch it.
Middle that one. Great timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep. Oh!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Mitchell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting. Catch.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. And with that, 2 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Waiting.
Out! Good catch!
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Nice bowling.
5 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 6 for 112. Khan from the media centre end.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler's end.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ballers in. Yep.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep. How's that?
Loud shout. Out. What a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah, yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Over. New Zealand are 7 for 125. Oh, that's a great
Nice
ball.
bowling.
Now this was a super delivery, just took some pace off. It really threw the batter, and it's just missed the stumps on the way through.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yeah, yeah.
That gets things going, just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowled.
A good piece of bowling there, a little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep. No.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep. Keeper. Keeper! Yes!
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Ooh! Well bowled!
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Yes!
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep!
Well placed. Should get a single. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right armour is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
Wait! Yes! Ballers out!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Edged.
Neesham was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Yep!
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Ballers out! Yeah, yeah!
Great shot through the gap.
Ballers in! Yep! Keepers! Yes!
Seven runs added there. New Zealand are 7 for 145. Khan with the ball in hand again.
Yep! Yes!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes!
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keepers! Yeah, yeah! Keepers in!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep! Wait!
6 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 7 for 151. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-fer. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. Comfortable single if they take it. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's end.
10 runs added there. New Zealand are 7 for 161.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah. No.
Good return. Back from the deep. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. Bowlers. Yes. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
That's the over. New Zealand are 7 for 166. Wow, that's missed a
Nice
lot.
bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Yes.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep. Yes.
Really good shot there.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Ballers end.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Ballers end.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ballers end.
The slower ball
Nice ball.
just missed the bat and the stumps.
Wait.
End of the over. 6 off it. New Zealand are 7 for 177. Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yes. Ballers.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 7 for 183. Khan from the southern end.
Yeah, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Ballers end. Yep. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Ballers end.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 7 for 191.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes. Keepers. Yep. Keepers end. Yep. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes.
Super shot that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. No.
There's a run here, surely.
Neesham shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Over. New Zealand are 7 for 203. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Coming into bat at number 10 for New Zealand.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Absolutely nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Catch it.
Great shot.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah, yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
No.
A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Super shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over. 8 off it. New Zealand are 8 for 222.
Yeah, yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. A little late
Nice
on
bowling.
that. No runs scored. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Well bowled.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
The end of the over. Frustration for the batting side as another over goes by without any runs. This has really got to change.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keepers. Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Got right in behind it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Well bowled.
A little late on that, no run scored.
5 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 8 for 227. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That was was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Well bowled.
Ah, negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
No shot offered. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper. Keeper.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No interest in that one from the batter. Nabi will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Misses
Nice
everything.
bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice solid
bowling.
defensive shot. That's the over. New Zealand are 9 for 244.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
There it is. Finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard...
New Zealand get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take.